Shrine of Resurrection, September 2020. You are standing at the entrance of a cave up in the mountain. Around you are grass, trees, shrubs, and fallen branches. You can make out a path on the ground, and off the path to the left is a cliff with a view. Go look out from the cliff. You see beautiful expanses of the world, mountains, forests, plains, and lakes. They seem at perfect peace. You feel it. The world is not as you remembered before you went to sleep. It has found peace, but no joy can be heard. Within the blooms and boughs of the landscape, there is an absence not unlike the deep sleep you fell into. You feel nothing. Your absence has left you ignorant, but the world was always awake with memories of what happened. The longer one sleeps, the closer they are to being gone. So why is the world laying down? What occurred is yet unknown, so continue on. Pass the cliff and go down the mountain path stairs. You turn around the curve of the mountain wall, and further down spot a bulky hooded man sitting down at a campfire. Get nearer and you'll see he has a torch and some apples he's baked from a tree a few meters to the right. The tree has apples hanging in arm's reach from a low branch. However, one of the man's baked apples lay on the ground right at your feet. Take that one. The man stares in protest. He stops in place and looks to the apple tree, and then back to you. He's furious. His face begins to wrinkle and contort, and his nostrils flare in disgust. His lips open and he says, "Nothing." There was a certain grief to it, as if he had lost everything, even himself. As if he'd lost so much that he lost you too, someone he never really knew. There was fury in it as much as there was understanding. A fellow wandering spirit amongst many, waiting between reality and the spirit world, waiting to see who would wander off first. Some steps down lies another campfire, unlit, beside a wood-cutting axe gashed into a stump. The rest of the tree lies on the ground as a seat. Take the axe, and in doing so you'll notice a church temple across the pond. It's desolate, with sections of it in ruins and vines growing on its outer wall. Curiously, there's also a tiny island in the center of the pond, and resting on it is a sword dug into stone. Things finally become strange to you. Why is the church in ruins? Why are weapons, a sword and an axe, left out in the open at free rein? Where are the worshippers and warriors? Why has everything been abandoned? Have people lost their sense of fear and pain? Or have the people in the midst of the ruin taken a mutual trust in each other? In either case, what was it that destroyed the world and left it to surrender? There's the sense that something noticed you. It's glanced your way and taken note of you. Even breathing feels revealing. What is the fate of those who know not what the world has been through? And what does this present have to do with it? Look around you. Who's there? Behind you, on the other side of the stairs. Walk between the apple tree and large stone until you reach a cliff. Look to your right. The castle. As if to answer, Night arrives with the moon the shade of maroon, and your surroundings are filled with a bloody, toxic gas, as if death itself had evaporated. The jaws of hell are all around, taking root in the castle. Only now it reveals itself, the bringer of loss. But the real tragedy lies in the aftermath. Nowhere to run, no time to run, no point in doing so. It's calamity. That's what it is. Pure calamity. Fortunately, you never had much to lose.